right, okay. All right, okay. We're gonna talk about the second thing I wanted to talk about. I paid $23,000 for my wolf suit. Now I'm free of human relationships. Running it down mid is pretty good. Yeah. Yeah. If I was dating someone who actually enjoyed playing MOBAs, they'd probably be brain damaged, but I would also think it would be pretty funny if when he was horned up, he'd be like, yeah, I'd like to run it down mid on you right now. Best argument you've ever seen for becoming a furry. Oh my god. He's a man in wolf's clothing and proud of it. Japanese engineer Toru Ueda likes to wind down from a busy week with a drink just like anyone else. But rather than heading down to the local bar, he likes to entertain at home. Dressed up in a giant wolf suit worth 3 million yen, 23,000 USD. According to the Tokyo Professional, his obsession with animals stems from wanting to escape from the general hassle of being a person. When I wear my costume, I feel I'm no longer human, the 32-year-old told the UK Times. I'm free of human relationships, all kinds of trouble related to work and other things. I can just forget about them. Ueda had his suit made last summer by Zeppit, a company that makes costumes for television and movies. Their costumes span from monsters and robots for sci-fi and horror films to animal suits for children's television programs. This is the costume. This is the costume he spent $23,000 on. You broke the man's tower when going from mid to top. Not like this, dude. Disney's Robin Hood and its consequences on the human race. Say, let me make a professional suit made. Said no one ever. Well, this guy said it, obviously. Do I have any resources to find out how to, or are we supposed to experiment or something? You think the way one dude explained how he'd undress and duct tape a woman to a chair and leave her out in the rain might be close, but I don't know. I think you're thinking about it too hard, Blank, my guy. You just gotta find out what your lady likes, and then lean into it. You know? Just lean into how your lady likes being talked to. You gotta have communication. Holy shit, that looks realistic, right? This person likes to bang dogs and wolves. I wasn't fully paying attention. No, he is a wolf. On all levels, including physical now. That's a good looking costume. I mean, it better be for fucking $23,000, dude. I hope he gets tranked by the dog catcher when he's out in the park. If you were dating a man that played MOBAs, you can encourage him to win by using your feminine wiles. Oh my god. What does that even mean? If he didn't spend it on the wolf suit, it would go to Chinese gachas. That's true. This way he's actually putting money back into Japan's economy by commissioning a $23,000 wolf suit from the movie company instead of spending money on China's economy and Chinese gacha. That's actually a really good point. If you both really love MOBA, would foreplay just be a bedroom IRL match to see who picks how the night goes? No, when you have a really bad match, when he dies a bunch, you just let him hate fuck you and get over it, you know? It's simple, it's easy. Women suck at communicating what they like. As a woman who only dates men also suck at communicating. I tell you what. This looks like something you'd see staring at you from outside your bedroom window at 3 a.m. I don't want to see the nightmare wolf. Does he dance to Hungry like the wolf? Maybe? I don't know, dude. Let's rotate to top. The MOBA foreplay works too well. Maybe that was their intention. See, secretly MK Ultra men into being better at dirty talk. Hey. Picture's the most convincing argument for increased ATF funding you've ever seen. Oh no. 23,000. Yes, that's what I said. $23,000. Do you think dogs shit themselves when they see him? No, they probably try to smell his ass. If this is about a Japanese guy, then what was the picture of the black woman? I don't know. Top 3 favorite stories of all times. Post poppin' with Asia Grace. Lil Kim confirms upcoming Bionic. I don't know what this is. I don't know what the fuck that is. This guy's lucky he lives in Japan. He would have been shot in the US by now. What the fuck? What the fuck? I feel that rod of ages growing. I'm stacking! I'm stacking! Most people use that to save for a house. Now I'm gonna buy a fursuit. Oh man, dude. Oh, look at it! Look at how fucking realistic this looks. That's kind of nuts. At the final thing, I was amazed at my transformed self in the mirror. My order to look like a real wolf walking on his hind legs was difficult, to say the least. But the complete suit looked exactly like what I imagined. Yeah, this looks kind of like some SCP shit. I'm gonna be real. You have me on the aux, so no illegal sounds. Illegal noises. You can't just tell me not to do something like that, you know? That's a fucking skinwalker. I want an interview with the guy that made this. Yeah, I'd like to hear his thoughts, honestly. Do not use this costume to flirt with white women. Do you think if he does use this for sexual purposes? I don't know if he does, because he doesn't call himself a furry, right? But like, do you think if he does, he has like a giant dog cock with an inflatable knot? Clipped and shipped new ringtone. There's a video with me and Pippa collabing together. We were simping for Asmon and he watched it and commented on it. He seems to approve of us, but insulted most of VTuber chat room people. Which, like, I understand, right? There's a lot of crazy VTuber fans who are just like, you know, the fucking kind of, I have a shrine to my Oshi in my closet, and when I get to meet and greet her at a fair, I will get to collect her hair, and then I can make a dolly out of my Oshi's hair, and then she will love me. She will love me forever. I love my Oshi, and she will love me. You know, kind of like those people. I don't think Pippa and I cultivate that kind of audience though. But like, I can understand why that was a reaction he had. I'm gonna be honest. Dude. I reacted to Asmongold reacting last stream, I think. Who do you think Henry is? Those people should be shot. How do furries clean these things? I don't know. That's a good question. Sometimes you get crazies even without cultivating it. Oh yeah. You've sculpted Pippa's feet out of clay and keep them on your nightstand. How many people 3D printed Pippa feet after she released the pictures, dude? Wolf in the streets, Chihuahua in the sheets, dude. Not like this. This man doesn't think Kier has Asmon's channel on mobile notifications. I didn't even need it on mobile notifications. I literally woke up to a DM from Pippa being like, Asmongold talked about us, what the fuck? Collecting hair is cringe. Collect nail clippings for your shrine. Joke's on you! Nail clippers are actually bad for the health of your nails, so any woman worth her salt isn't going to be clipping her nails. She's going to be filing them. Even if you need to keep them short, you still need to keep them strong, so they don't get chipped or broken and take off some of your skin with them. Filing your nails is superior, therefore you will not have nail clippings for the weirdos to steal. Collect nail filings. It's literally dust, Blanc! It's literally dust! Like, you can't collect it! You had your friend print Pippa's feet for you since his 3D printer can handle soft materials. Oh my god. Do you know if Pippa was live watching Asmon's stream when it happened, or if she got alerted? I don't know. I didn't ask her. I didn't ask her, dude. Sounds like a skill issue. Nail powder collector here. What the fuck? Collect the dust and mix it in with your coke. Oh my god. That actually could be a good idea. If you mix your Oshi's nail clippings in with your cocaine, does that mean your love for her will only grow stronger? Nail dust can be collected? I mean, I guess. Dusting your food with anime girl fingernails. You're gonna get the jar of Kirsche fingernail dust, and you're gonna use it as Parmesan cheese. Be like, yeah, Pizza just hits different when I give him a little sprinkle of anime fox girl nail dust. Why do you want micro cuts in your lungs? What do you mean? Grow more uncomfortable the longer that picture's on screen. He's coming. He's coming for you. If they're going that far, it's probably Burger King after earlier. What? What? Reminds you of that woman who eats her husband's ashes? Yeah, that makes sense. I'd rather someone eat the ashes of their dead loved one than put the ashes in an anal plug and wear it. I feel like one of those is slightly less weird, you know?
Poor-ass bitch needs to learn.
You've heard of Gamer Girl bathwater. Get ready for Spicy Fox nail dust. Oh my god. You like the Japanese Wolfman? He seems friendly. Let's learn more about him as I bring my browser back to a normal size. I think this was... Oh, that's still kind of big. Okay. He must look ridiculous when he gets down on all fours. Oh god, I want to bring up my other tab so bad. What about the people that turn ashes into diamonds? Oh, that's kind of cute as well, actually. You'd rather helicopter them both. If you eat your lover's ashes, it ends up in your ass, so is it really better than a butt plug? Yes. Only ever so slightly. What if she coats her dragon dildo with the ashes? What the fuck? You don't want an ashy vagina. What's wrong with you? Ueda exchanged more than 40 emails with the team, and they had over 3 face-to-face meetings in which he showed them images of his dream suit and finer details, like the pattern of the coat and texture of the fur. Although he wanted the human-sized suit to be as realistic as possible, he also requested it to allow him to walk normally. This is an actually fucking absurd picture. Holy shit. Just casual wolfman standing in a park surrounded by confused mothers and their confused children. Although cosplay is incredibly popular in Japan, Ueda says none of his friends dress up and he generally doesn't wear his furry frock to gatherings with other cosplayers. Jesus Christ. What the fuck? The company that created the lifelike suit also made headlines in 2022 for a man-sized border collie suit, which is reportedly worth $15,400. What does this one look like? Ooh, this one is down on all fours. His nickname is Good Boy. Hold on, we'll get to this one in a minute. The company also produces lifelike replicas of people's pets, with prices ranging depending on the size of the dog. A smaller dog, like a Chihuahua, would set you back $2,300, while a larger dog, like a Great Dane, would be closer to $3,500. No. I've already read that sentence. For Ueda, the costume gives him a power that he doesn't feel like he has in everyday life. When I look in the mirror, I see a wolf. And that is very moving, he said. I'm not a werewolf. That's a kind of monster. And I am not a monster. That reminds me of that man who was like skin suiting as a woman. And when the guy watching him asked like what he feels when he looks in the mirror, he's just like, I feel like, wow, that's me in there. When I look at myself, I don't see a 70-year-old man. I see a hot woman that I'd like to take out on a date. And that's exhilarating. The Wolf of Hokkaido Street, dude. He looks like a cryptid. He looks like an SCP, honestly. Why is that the top comment? Oh my god. I was not expecting to scroll to the comments and see that. I'm gonna be fucking real with you. Good fucking god. The costume itself is very cool and lifelike. The idea of why this man wears it is a different thing altogether. Can't read, zoom in. Nah, Nah, I'm on Twitch still. I'm on Twitch still. I also can't read that comment out loud on Twitch, because that's a bannable offense. Wolf waits for one of the young to stray from the pack. Don't say that. Rip mobile users. Yeah, hopefully someone clipped it for you, mobile users. Oh man. Okay, so this is like a $10,000 cheaper suit. This one's only $15K instead of $25K. And this one doesn't allow him to stand up on his hind legs. His nickname is Good Boy. A Japanese man is going viral after spending more than $15,000 on a hyper-realistic costume so he could fulfill his lifelong dream of becoming a dog. A clip of the man masquerading as Lassie has racked up more than 600,000 YouTube views. You know we're watching that shit. This is really fucking creepy. I feel very uncomfortable. Oh, he's dead. He does a very good job of like mimicking dog behavior, and I think that's what makes it even creepier. Japanese furries seem much more dedicated. I guess Japanese people just always go hard. Don't know how to do something half-assed, always full speed ass to mouth, 300% in, dude. That's a man in there? Yeah, that's a man's. It's uncomfortable, but I want to pet it. I don't know about that, dude. There's a primal fear this elicits within you. Oh my god. You hate the fact that if you saw it walking down the street, you would think it's a real dog. Yeah, he mimics dog behavior, like, ridiculously well. It's uncomfortable. Do they pee on the carpet? That's a good question. Cancel. What are the comments like? In 100 years, cars will fly. Imagine waking up hungover and your buddy has this on and he's talking to you, laying on your chest. Mom, I want a dog. We have a dog at home. The dog at home. Oh no, dude. Not like this. I made it a collie because it looks real when I put it on. Canine cosplayer Toko-san told local news media outlet Minavi of the furry getup, for which he paid Zeppit, a company that makes costumes for TV commercials and films, $15,709. The final product took 40 days and multiple revisions to create. You're telling me! You are telling me! That this realistic border collie costume only took 40 days to complete! And my model is a year late! Fucking what? I'm upset. I'm upset! That sounds hella fast, dude. Oh no. Describing his inspiration for becoming his own best friend, Toko-san said, "My favorite is quadrupedal animals, especially cute ones. Among them, I thought that a big animal close to me would be good, considering that it would be a realistic model, so I decided to make it a dog. But he could have been a bear. Why not a bear? Realistic fox suit versus fox VTuber. I don't have the $15,000 to commission Zeppit for a realistic furry fox costume, but I guarantee that if I put in an order to them right now, I'd probably still get it first." Haven't gotten the human fox combo down yet. If I want to be full fox, we have a prototype ready. I don't like that. I'm your favorite quadrupedal animal. I walk on 2 feet. Do we need a realistic fox costume fund? No. I will not wear the realistic fox costume. Western fursuits, cringe degenerate sex suits. Japanese fursuits, hyper-realistic works of art. that, like, I don't even get, like, fetish feelings from this. It doesn't even seem like a fetish. It just seems like they want to get rid of responsibility and just become a dog for a while, you know? Let's see. Where... Toko-san said he decided on a collie costume because its long hair can mislead the human figure. Not to mention that these herding pooches happen to be his favorite breed of dog. Understandable. Please continue. Hiffler! What are we talking about? A man made a doggy suit. Hiffler, thank you! Thank you for the heckin' 29-month resub, my guy. Thank you. Why are furries so rich? That's a good goddamn question. They're all fucking loaded. It's not a fetish, he's a skinwalker. He's actually just a boss in the new Dark Souls game. They got all the money for selling their soul. In the aforementioned clip, the Rough Rider can be seen in his collie costume waving, rolling over, and performing other supernaturalistic canine impersonations, like a pooch parroting Andy Serkis. Other clips show Toko-san playing fetch! What the fuck?
Oh, I found it! Oh, I found it.
Jeez.
Realistic fox suit fund.
I will not get the realistic fox suit. Thank you! Thank you for the heckin' $10 doodles, my guy. Thank you! Kanye was wrong. The danger is within the furries all along. There's actually someone playing fetch with this man. That ball looks kind of... Well, I guess he's got a human mouth, not a dog mouth, so it's got to be kind of a small, squishy ball, eh? Man, those are, like, realistic eyes, too. That is spooky. Well, he do look kind of stiff when trying to play fetch, though. The mouth definitely does move. So I guess he picks it up in the dog mouth, not his human mouth. That's gotta be kind of difficult, though. Also, yeah, there is no blinking, which I guess is kind of strange. I don't know how you would have blinking in a costume, though. It's like someone inside an animatronic taxidermized dog. Should I ask Leah if she would fuck it? She likes animatronics. He moves like one of the dog robot toys. A little bit. Do it. What do other dogs think about this? I don't know. Maybe there's a video of him interacting with other dogs. Would the dog pill even apply here? I mean, would this be like asking your girlfriend to dress up like a nurse or like a maid? She's not actually a nurse or a maid. You just find it sexy. So, since this is a man in a dog suit, it's like you find dogs sexy, but you're still fucking a man. I don't know. Dogs probably get Uncanny Valley. Can dogs get Uncanny Valley? I don't know if they're intelligent enough for that. What the dog doing? You don't know if that's exactly the same thing? Leah has colorful opinions on pet play. I should send this to her. Let me grab this link. Let me grab the link. Actually, I should send her the other video. The one that was more realistic. Hold on. Where is it? This one. I should send her this one. Okay. We're gonna keep watching him play fetch. Can see this conversation. If you were in the fursuit, would you fuck? What the fuck? I'm not asking her to fuck me. That's weird. You really want to pet him and you hate that. I mean, the fur does look like it's soft and nice. I feel like the claws on the paws are a little big. Right? Like, am I nuts? I feel like they're kind of big. What's wrong with that dog? Well, that dog is a man in a costume, so... The weirdest thing is the dog using its paws on the ball instead of its mouth. I mean... Dogs kind of paw at shit, too. Not quite as much as a cat, but... Maybe that's just his personality. Maybe he just likes pawing the ball. Oh, what? Why did you put the ball in his mouth? That's fucking weird. That's helping him. Anya? Paws don't look quite right. Yeah, the paws are throwing me off, dude. I don't know how I feel about the paws. They're big, they look like a bear. He could have gotten a bear costume, dude. Video reminds you of your ex? Just wait a minute, hold on, Hiffler. Your ex had like a full-on realistic cat suit like this? Do you have any pictures? I mean, she's in a suit, so it's not doxing her. Do you have any pictures of that? I want to know. The nails are deadly and razor sharp. Weaponized fursuit program has reached its final stages. I hate it. Thanks, I hate it. I want to see... This has so many views. This is some intense music! I need to send her the other one. She told me to get help. She told me to get help, so she's not into this one. I gotta show her the other guy. Where's my history? Where's my history? This one. This one. Open a new tab. Wait, no, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. Oh god, where is it? I closed the tab, didn't I? Yeah. Oh no, is the tab gone forever? Is the tab gone forever? Oh no. Oh no. Wait, I must have... It must be over here where I put everything. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I found it. Okay, perfect. Okay, perfect. And then I take this picture, copy image. Okay. What about this one? That's not a furry, that's a jail sentence! It's a man! It's a man inside the costume! So it's just like fucking animatronic. Right? You know, I had to do it to him. I was not expecting to be told by Leah to get help, but you know, she was like, what the fuck is this? Why? That's not a furry. That's something more extreme. I was like, but he moves like an animatronic. Would fucking him be okay? She's like, stop. Stop, get help! That's a literal dog, not a ha-ha furry! dog is not choking her or has exposed feet, so she's not interested. I mean, I don't think you could choke anything with those paws, right? Even Leah has a limit. We found it. We found the limit. This interaction is honestly really cute. It's really cute to ask your friend if they would fuck a man in a realistic dog costume. You know, I've gone too far when Leah tells you to get some help. Honestly, dude. We don't touch this one. He seems chill. Weird, but chill. Well, she said the other one was like a literal dog, so I was like, wait, if I show her the one standing on 2 feet, maybe it'll change her mind, you know? No pictures that are safe to share. Your actual cat uses her old food bowl. She was literally registered as a cat with a tag and all. How do you do that? How do you register a human as a cat? Like, what? How is this worse than Staple Girl? Well, we weren't comparing it to Staple Girl, so there's that. Let's get rid of that. All right, let's scroll back down again. All right, okay. We were watching his intro video. Rough collie self-introduction. Became a rough collie. Why does he... A dog drinking Coke! Is he eating actual dog food? Or is that candy?
Hi, my name is Toko.
I fulfilled a childhood dream of being an animal, and I became a dog. This music is so whimsical! Now that I'm a dog, I'm going to try to eat dog food. Can I do it? That's a good question. Can he do it, chat? She's willing to be used as Thresh sex toy, but she won't fuck that! You know, even white women have their limits. She don't give it to me very often, so I seem to be getting impatient. This is every Japanese YouTube video music. I see. You can do it. You were watching Hogwarts Legacy gameplay just now? Might have to go cry manly tears. Wait, why? Wait, why? Like good cry or bad cry?
I can wait properly.
Finally, I could eat. So, like, I guess he's gonna try to get the food in the dog mouth and then, like, tilt it back into his own mouth? Those kind of sound like hard candies. Those have got to be hard candies, right? There's no way that's actual dog food. Look at... What the fuck? Do you see how large her wrist bump is? But lady's got, like, a second skeleton inside of her. Holy shit, that is enormous. Huh? Hello, Kitsune. Hello, Kitsune. It's everything you ever wanted in a proper Harry Potter game. Do you wanna send me the video, Nim? Do you want to send me the video if it, like, looks that good? I can take a... We can pause looking at realistic dog men. Who is enabling him? You know what? Good for him. If he found a girlfriend who wants to put up with his weird dog suit thing, right?
I'ma pay you $5 to stop. Please spare us, Honorable Fox.
Thank you! Thank you for the $5! But what do you mean, please spare us? This isn't even that bad! He's living his best life!
Mod blessed. Is Legacy out now? It's probably out in early access for people like journalists and shit. Like people who got review copies in the industry. He managed to actually eat it. I'm kind of fucking impressed. That's unironically impressive that he managed to do that. Why does it sound like Pokemon music? What is wrong with that dog? Well, it's a man, so... He's trying so hard. Bark! As I'm sure you noticed, the dog food we use this time is a wooden toy. I didn't notice it was wood. I thought it was like hard candy. That makes it even less real! You couldn't even get hard candy shaped like dog food? Ah! Help! I have no mouth, yet I must nom. Oh, he waved. Fake dog eats fake dog food. I'm upset. I'm upset that it wasn't real. At least candy real. It didn't have to be actual dog food. But at least candy real, dude. Fake. The double is important. Snuggling with stuffed animals and bouncing a ping pong ball on a paddle? What? Dogs can't play ping pong? I will play table tennis today. That's not something dogs do! What the fuck? He's like a video game dog now. They do? What? I've never seen a dog play table tennis. You didn't see the signs that she has to go to a vet instead of a hospital? You're almost never home to see anything anyways. Oh no. I'm sad that you can't show us pictures, Hiffler. Guess Kirsche is a dog scientist. Why is this room so fucking empty, by the way? Does he have like a room in his house dedicated to... The fuck was that? These Air Bud sequels are getting pretty strange. Aw, he looked so sad. Fake dog, wow, fake dog food. How dare you! They tied it to his wrist. That's cheating! I just noticed, yeah, you're right, they did tie it to his wrist. That's cheating! I'm not impressed by this one. Perhaps the most impressive is the dog costume itself, which looks so realistic it could be CGI. Achieving this effect was no mean feat, as it required Zeppet to tailor the animal costume to the human body. The point is that the skeleton of a dog can be reproduced on the skeleton of a human. Since the structure of the skeleton is very different, we spent a lot of time studying how to make it look like a dog. An unnamed design employee told Manavi, in addition, we collected photographs taken from various angles so the beautiful coat of the collie can be reproduced and devised so that the coat will flow naturally. Also, yeah, that's a good point. Usually when you pretend to be a dog, you're on your hands and knees, but like... These couldn't be his knees because then his feet would stick out. So... It can't be very comfortable to stand in this costume. Huh. You're very impressed with the craftsmanship and very weirded out by the guy. You think the stomach? Yeah, I think the stomach is the knees. So, like, these are his hands. And then, like, his back is up here. And then, like, his knees are down here. I guess, maybe? And then, like, his feet just go in the feet part. And there's got to be, like, just cushioning up in the butt. Like, I don't know. Explains why his hind legs are so stiff? Maybe. Maybe his feet don't go in there at all. Maybe those are all just, like, stuffing. I don't fucking know. He's walking on his knees. The legs are bound to his thighs. His heels are on his bottom. I don't think so. I don't think... There's not enough room for that. There's not enough... He'd have to have, like, a really elongated skeleton. I know you as a German are into heavy, weird bondage, but I don't think that's what's going on here. What isn't a sweet life of Christ is that? A man. Oh, did I miss a sentence? Oh, I did. Oh no, I didn't. This is so kawaii, Japanese for cute, said another. Oh, that's like Avril Lavigne. Kawaii. Needless to say, Toko-san's transformation sparked a stir on YouTube with one commenter describing, "That's amazing, hats off." However, some critics found the man's hobby frivolous and even creepy. Silliest thing that one can ever commit to, scoffed one detractor. While another wrote, "This is like a car accident, disturbing but can't stop looking." Masquerading as man's best friend might seem ludicrous. However, this isn't the first time someone's taken their love of animals to the extreme. It is estimated that at least 250,000 people in the US identify as furries, a subculture whose members enjoy dressing up as cartoonish animals, sometimes as a sexual fetish, but more often as a fun escape. I'm gonna citation needed for the more often as a fun escape here. Translator's note, keikaku means plan. Oh, where's that article? Meanwhile, a recent survey of American pet owners found that the majority of people would rather sleep with their fur baby than their spouse. What? Please tell me, like, actual sleep, not like sex sleep, right? Please? They might not complain about being in the doghouse now. A new survey found that pet owners actually prefer sleeping with their pets over their partners. Out of 2,000 American pet owners in the study, which was reported by one poll and commissioned by mattress company Sealy. Why a mattress company? 66% said that they allow their precious pets to sleep in their bed, while 58% of respondents in relationships admitted to preferring to share a bed with their furry friends and not their significant others. Slightly more than half, 51%, said that doing so aided their stress and anxiety, while 42% said their cuddly company makes them feel more secure in bed overall. I'm glad that it's not sex and it's just sleeping. Clickbait ass title. I'm glad I got the knowledge, but I'm gonna have to disagree with this here, actually. It feels much better when you fall asleep next to a human being as opposed to a manamimal. Manamals offer that comfort when you're by yourself and don't have another human, but the human definitely provides more. Something tells me they surveyed single people, right, dude? There's actually been a rise in articles advocating for separate beds and sometimes even separate rooms between you and your spouse. Because people value, like, their time to themselves a lot, and they don't like sleeping in a bed with other people. And it's like, I don't know. If I start dating you, we're gonna be in the same bed all the fucking time. Like, I couldn't stand not being in the same bed, dude. Like the British. There's no clickbaiting. I'm just completely brain rotted to assume otherwise. Absolutely not, Hikimoto. That's a euphemism. Sleeping together is a euphemism for sex. All right, okay? CNN came out with an article that cheating was good for the marriage. Oh, CNN, you bitch. Reminds me of the couple that did the sleep quality study and found that the guy slept better alone, but the lady slept better together. Doesn't surprise me. Your arms are gonna fall asleep. Why wouldn't you want to be in the same bed as your significant other? Brain damage. Any normal person would assume it meant literally sleeping. The idea of it referring to sex would not even occur to them. I just don't believe you. I just don't believe. That's not even like a deep internet terminology. Like, humans use sleeping together as the sex terminology in general. That's just the normal thought process. You're not allowed in my pillow fort. Being insane is getting expensive these days. That's true.